Hello, collective. I hope you guys are feeling and doing well today. So we're just going to cleanse and then we're going to hop into your reading as usual. Okay, sending lots of love and light, many, many blessings to you and your loved ones. Okay, let's see. I just wanted this to... All right. With sacred smoke, I cleanse this space. I banish darkness, shadow, trace. No harm may linger, no ill may stay. By light and fire, be gone this day. Spirits of love, truth, and light, draw near. All others, you are not welcome here. This is a space of power and grace, protected and sealed in sacred place. As above, so below, by this smoke, let all be so. Okay. Shokure, Shokure, Shokure. I place the power of light here. By the power of Reiki, I anchor and seal this symbol in perfect alignment. It is sealed, it is done. This light holds steady. Okay. All right, guys, let's see what's going on with you, beautiful people. I don't even know if I'm going to use this deck, but let's see. All right, guys. Okay, something is burning through my table, honey. All right, so let's see. We're going to pull some angel numbers at the end. Yeah, I'll just pull some of these at the end for you, but let's just pull from here first, and then... Yeah, so let's see. What's going on for my collective spirit? What do they need to hear and know today? Messages for the collective. Universal law and guilty. So somebody here is being found guilty for doing something, for doing spell work. Okay. What's going on here for the collective? All right, so we have travel. That came out actually in the reverse. Okay, and then we have self-image. So, let's see. Some of you guys could be canceling a trip here. Okay, or let's see. It says, this is an omen that a new adventure awaits you and opportunities to travel are coming. It's time to get out of the house and see new parts of the world, even if it's just to a new part of your town or countryside. Pay attention to timing and plan accordingly. Be smart with your money. Pick the right travel companions and enjoy yourself. Okay, then we have self-image. We are all perfectly imperfect and must be mindful not to downsize, degrade, or dull the shine of our light. This is an omen to signify that attention is needed on your own self-image or to be made aware of how others around you are seeing themselves. Love the entire being that is you. Be kind to your reflection. Bottom of this deck, we got graduation, soulmate, interference. For some of you, somebody around you here could be having insecure, like they have problems with their the way that they look, or this could be you. Maybe, I don't know if you're being self-conscious about how you look. I don't know. Definitely getting some weird stuff going on here. Like, I don't know how to really explain what I'm feeling here. I don't know if somebody, are they trying to do something to make themselves look better? I don't know if this is like, if this travel energy is the energy of what, astral traveling, or somebody actually is canceling a trip. Let's see. Give me one more. What is this travel card in the reverse? What does that have to do with anything? Maybe for some of you, somebody here could be traveling to get surgery, like cosmetic surgery or something like that. But you could be canceling the trip. You're like, yeah, never mind. You know, or there's somebody else in your energy. What's travel in reverse? Yeah, deception. Someone or something is not what they appear to be. Okay, I don't know if somebody's like doing glamour magic or what. Like, cunning, manipulation, and mastery of deception is at play. Only trust vetted people, information, places, or situations. Do not trust blindly. Your intuition is your guiding light. Stay in your truth. Say no to suspicious situations. Do not get bullied or coerced. All right, we got wish fulfillment. This is a positive omen of happy endings. This could symbolize good health, happy family, love, financial freedom, growth, and renewal. This represents a culmination of your hard work, effort, and good intentions. Healing from suffering has come. The sun is shining on you. Rest, eat well, celebrate your milestones. What is that noise? Then we have news. News you've been waiting for is coming. Pay attention to signs, omens, and replies from spirit. An answer you've needed is on its way. Sometimes news comes in a form we don't expect. Be open and receptive to what's being shared with you. Sometimes an outcome is different than expected, but it's important to at least know the truth. All news is good news when it's the truth, because you can make solid decisions going forward or find acceptance for things outside of your control. Don't be afraid. Charge ahead. Death card, investment, Queen of Wands. Let's see what this is that's going on, because what? Like, what? I don't know. Some of you guys could be getting some news about someone here being deceptive. This could be news about somebody being deceptive here. And we have wish fulfillment. Or maybe how somebody has gained something, some sort of wish fulfillment through some sort of deception. Let's see, what is this here for the collective? Because I don't like that energy. It feels weird as hell. Three of Swords in reverse, Ace of Swords, yeah. Okay, Six of Cups in reverse, Seven of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Magician reverse. Yeah, I was getting that, like, whoever this, there could be a karmic feminine here doing like magic or something. They're doing glamour magic or whatever the fuck this is. Three of Swords in reverse, Ace of Swords. So I feel like some of you guys are getting ready to receive a breakthrough here. You could be, obviously, you know, healing. With the Three of Swords, there's some sort of reconciliation here. This could be just you healing internally. Like, this is a reconciliation with a part of yourself. Okay? And I feel like you're letting the past go. Six of Cups in the reverse, you're releasing the past, letting the past go. Maybe there's somebody around you that has a rose-tinted view of the past when it comes down to you, I guess, or whoever this karmic feminine is. Because I'm definitely getting seven of Cups, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Magician reverse. The Tower, the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's not seeing this person clear, because I feel like they're glamored or something. Something about someone's looks is not it's not real, or they just not real. They just not a real person. But give me a card. Give me some messages for this, whatever this may be. Yeah, the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, what else? You guys could be seeing 1010. Gemini energy. The Devil. Capricorn. So with the Devil and the Ten of Swords in reverse, I'm getting somebody here hitting rock bottom. Okay, something is getting worse for someone. Or something getting ready to get bad for somebody else. Okay. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb, guys. Hold on. Yeah. Now, I feel like some of you guys are getting over some sort of betrayal and hardship. But I still feel like somebody's like obsessed with you. Like this energy is like really weird. It's like, what's the problem? Yeah, Two of Cups. What else here? Let's see. Because, I mean, it is still the full moon. Full moon was yesterday. I know some full moons for me, I just lay low. But, you know, it depends. What else? Okay, the Chariot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So here's a card of travel, and then there's the Devil. So somebody is trying to ride the divine chariot with you as you're ascending. Somebody is trying to gain wish fulfillment through some sort of deception. And I feel like they're trying to ride your coattail or be in some sort of sphere of divine light. Because the chariot is your Merkaba. It's you being protected as you are transitioning into, like, as you're ascending, you know? So... But I feel like there's this attachment, or somebody here wants to attach to you as you're trying to move forward. Maybe you're fighting back a lot of temptation. There could be a lot of, I don't feel like you're a person that's easily tempted, but that doesn't mean things around you don't tempt you, right? This could be fear. This could be, somebody just trying to attach themselves to you. This could be obsession. I don't know. Maybe you're having to push through adversity. You're having some things that you have to deal with. This could be your own shadow self. So let's see. What else here? Cancer energy. The Star, yeah. Aquarius. The Star next to the Chariot. So I just feel like, honestly, guys, for some of you, or most of you, I guess, your faith is really being tested right now. All right. There's a lot of faith that you're needing to have as you're facing challenges. There's a need to have self-discipline, determination, willpower, okay, drive and ambition right now. I feel like with the Star, there's this sense of renewal. I feel like you could be a healer. Okay. You have very healing energy. Yeah. Somebody here is trying to... They're trying to do something in your sleep, or they're trying to astral travel. Like, that's kind of like what I'm getting with this. Page of Pentacles reverse, Death card in the reverse, Six of Swords. For some of you, some sort of death magic is reversing, or something like that. Like, what is someone doing? My neck hurt. I slept the wrong way. I sleep on this side of my body a lot, so that's probably what it is. But let's see what else. The Fool, Aquarius. So strong Aquarius. That's your 11th house. Something about the 11th house could be significant. What's that? Social groups, your affiliations, the people that you like hang around, things like that. There's this new beginning here. There's a need to stay optimistic and stay faithful here and just stay positive about whatever this leap of faith it is that you're taking. There's something here that's being cleansed too. You're being cleansed from the inside out. And I feel like whatever was restricting you or holding you back, you're free from it. Okay, this is the energy of freedom. Again, spontaneity, youthfulness, childlike energy. But I feel like you could be getting ready to take a risk. And whatever this is, I feel like it's a very vulnerable position that you're in. Because I feel like you're having to face the unknown. Like, you don't know which way something is going to go. The only thing that you are riding on right now is your faith. Because maybe you don't know what's to come. What's going to be the outcome of something. But it feels like some spirit is trying to push you. Yeah, the unknown. You don't know. But spirit is trying to push you into something possibly. And it could feel uncomfortable because the devil is here. So I just feel like you're battling an actual maybe devil. Like it could be an entity or something like that you're battling. I feel like with this Aquarian energy, it is a lot of unexpected changes and events. That's a lot of Uranus energy here. So some of you guys could be doing something really original, like something that you've never done before. Going through a lot of things that are just unexpected, you know. So yeah, maybe juggling. So let's see. Yeah, the Six of Swords. So okay, that's under the Aquarius again. Aquarius, Mercury, the stars, Aquarius, and the Fool. So yeah, this is moving on into peaceful and calmer waters here. This is guidance from your spirit team. Moving away from a time of turbulence here. Again, travel. Definitely, some of you guys could be relocating. You could be traveling for sure, like physically, but it doesn't have to be. It could be your spirit team trying to get a hold of you, or maybe they're finding new ways to communicate with you. Okay, so really pay attention to the signs and synchronicities right now. You're being carried to safety. I feel like you're being carried away to safety or moved away from something, but this is you seeing progress with the Six of Swords. Maybe you've broken some sort of curse here. Ten of Swords in reverse. Let's see what else. Yeah. The Four of Wands. Yeah, under the Devil. There's some sort of contract here. So someone here made a pact with the devil? So that way they can get wish fulfillment? Because the Four of Wands, I mean, we did see graduation, didn't we? I don't know where it went now. It's gone. But we saw graduation at the bottom of the deck, right? This could talk about graduating. This is talking about, you know, celebrations. Definitely, I feel like you're going into a new contract, but somebody is like really trying to ride that way. They want to go with you into whatever this is. For some of you, that's weird. Like, I'm just looking like, I don't know. I ain't never seen this kind of reading. I mean, well, I probably have, but I just can't remember the last time I did. It's like weird. What else here? I don't know. So is somebody in a contract with the devil, like they're stuck there? All right, we have the Hierophant. That's under the Chariot. Yeah, so we have this High Priest energy. I always see the Hierophant as a High Priest, especially when I'm channeling this kind of energy that I'm picking up on. So I'm getting, for some of you guys, you could have a twin flame here. You could be on a twin flame journey. Literally, you're on a journey. The Chariot, the Hierophant, and the Four of Wands. You could be a masculine here on a twin flame journey, but this could be you ranking up spiritually, whether you're a man or woman. Okay, this is a lot of ancient wisdom and knowledge that you have. The Hierophant is, this could be you gaining knowledge, gaining wisdom, expanding your knowledge, right? I feel like you're getting access to more knowledge, to more wisdom. Okay. The Chariot, I mean, the Hierophant also too, it gives me some sort of commitment or vow that you're making to spirit too. Or that you've made to spirit. This Chariot, I mean, the Hierophant talks about conformity. Let's see. We got the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Wands reverse. So a lot of delays. The Eight of Wands in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse. There's a lot of delays here. Setbacks, delays, feeling trapped. Or this could be like disappointing news that somebody's receiving. Okay, a lot of negativity being sent to cause setbacks. Some of you guys are feeling really inspired and motivated to do something different, like for real, for real. You are. I feel like maybe you're bored or something. You could be disinterested or dissatisfied with something here. And I feel like the more that you're feeling disinterested or dissatisfied about something, you're being pushed into doing something else. Like you're being pushed to take action and move in a different direction. This is a heavy, this is some heavy, like, tests going on here. It feels like a test. It really does. Do I want to use this other deck or no? What's Ten of Swords reverse? Okay. So we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Somebody here, you could be moving out. You could be moving into a new home, or you're moving out of a specific spot, neighborhood. Maybe you're staying in the same city and state in the same area, but you just can't live right there. Whatever right there has going on, you just don't want to be a part of it. Okay, somebody's name could be Amanda. I'm hearing the word Sicily. Isn't that a place? Or that could be somebody's name, but Sicily is a place, right? Where is Sicily at? Yeah. The largest Mediterranean island. Oh, okay. Italy. So somebody here could be from Italy. You could be living in Italy or something like that. Or maybe you feel like you need to travel to Italy for something. Or your family is there or something like that. I don't know why I just heard Sicily. I don't know. So somebody could be Italian. I don't know, guys. But that's just something that just popped up in my head. So, but anyways, so whoever this Knight of Wands is in reverse could be getting ready to hit rock bottom. Like, I don't know. It's like this person is very jealous, competitive. This could be like a jealous spirit. Somebody has the spirit of Leviathan on them or something like that. But in them, I guess. But this is jealousy. Somebody is reckless, hot-tempered, hot-headed. Very arrogant individual. Okay, so let's see. What's Ten of Swords in reverse? Knight of Wands reverse. Nine of Wands. Yeah, so Sagittarius moon. So I feel like, yeah, I feel like you have on your battle gear. Okay, it's like this battle here. It feels like warfare, to be honest. But the Nine of Wands is persevering. It's being diligent and resilience. Okay, so this could be you needing, or you are showing resilience here. I feel like something is just like an ongoing battle. I feel like you're tired or you're weary, or this is this person. This is this person. Oh, it looked like somebody asking where to go to hell. That's honestly what it looked like. Like, not even trying to be funny. It's like they're relying on the devil here for some sort of protection. This is very different reading because it's so matter of fact. Like, it's like, you know, a lot of shit be hidden, but this don't look like it's one of them. What's the Knight of Wands in reverse? Okay, yeah, the Ten of Cups. So this person is competing with you for your happily ever after. This could be a divine union, divine love, or they're trying to like make you stop going to heaven. They don't want you to go to heaven, okay? And for me, heaven is a mindset, your consciousness, just like hell is, I feel. You know what I'm saying? You create your own heaven or hell on earth. So however you're living your life, you either in hell and it gets worse over time because you keep doing the same shit, or you're going to continue to raise your vibration. You know, for me, I don't believe in there's a specific place you go after you die. I believe that your soul, honestly, I don't know. I never died. So I can't even really say, but it's just my own beliefs. I don't really feel like heaven or hell is what they say or what they teach you growing up. Like, oh, when you die, you're going into the pits of fire. When you go to heaven, you're going up to the clouds. I don't really think that that's that, but everybody got their own beliefs. That's just mine. But right now, I feel like this is all about your consciousness, which I feel like is God. It's your consciousness. So I feel like you're reaching a higher level of consciousness with the Ten of Cups. So like, you're creating the life that you want, the family that you want. This could be you having children, getting married, but this could also talk about your relationship to God, to Source. And somebody is like, they're jealous of it, or it's like, bitch, you can have that relationship too if you choose to. This could be you even getting ready to do something here that you love to do. Okay, what's Knight of Wands in reverse, Ten of Cups? Pisces energy. Okay, these cards coming out weird as hell. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So a lack of growth and expansion, or something is not being nurtured. Okay, this could be something that's not being nurtured. Things being, again, postponed, delayed, set back. So somebody is really competing with you when it comes down to trying to cause setbacks and delays in whatever you're trying to reach. Whatever goal you have. For some of you, this could be you having an issue with procrastinating. Okay, you could be really battling procrastination. And what's that? What entity is that rules over that kind of behavior? Maybe Belphegor. That's like not receiving return on your investments here. It really does feel like Spirit is pushing you. Like, I feel like you're like uncomfortable. Because it feels uncomfortable. Like, I feel like you're like uncomfortable here. You don't... Yeah, metamorphosis, serendipitous, right place, right time, lucky, unexpected. Yeah, magic, self. $11:55 is on the clock. What's this right here? I feel like too, it's like you've already pushed through something, or you're making it through something, and it's like somebody is still trying to do something. It's like, get away. We got serendipitous, right place, right time, lucky, unexpected. So I feel like somebody has wasted their time. Yeah, haunting, curse, lost souls, eerie, psychic attack, and dark force. And vibration. I feel like somebody feels as if they've wasted their time doing something. They're not receiving a return on their investments because you're getting your Ten of Cups. So whatever this is involving, whatever this Ten of Cups is involving, something is happening at the right time. Okay, and it's totally, okay, magic. Alchemy, shaman, worlds, orbs, fairies, and trees. So that could be a shaman here. This Hierophant. Answers, clarity, transparency, justification, disclose, and bear. I feel like you're healing from a lot of betrayal and hardship. Now, some of you guys, you're getting ready to maybe find out that somebody was doing magic on you or something like that. Or your spirit team is trying to tell you some things right now, if you're paying attention. I feel like you need to pay attention to nature, the things that's in nature. Maybe animals, trees, you know, insects, the grass, the bare ground. Like, I don't know, you could be needing to ground your energy or spend more time outside. You could be getting answers there. Okay, the answers maybe to something here that you want to do is magic. Like, for some of you, you have the gift of, you have that kind of gift. So the answers to your issues would be you obviously doing great magic, good magic, not anything dark. You know what I mean? Some of you guys are magicians. You could be spiritualists in that sense. You could be practitioners. You could be a male practitioner. You could be a woman practitioner. You know? So I don't know. Yeah, gifts. Exactly. Skills, talent, practice, publicity, success, and fame. Yeah, for some of you, this is a part of your gifts. Yeah, herbs, holistic earth, plants, grounding, purification, Gaia. Mother Gaia and awaken. So for some of you, yeah, you are awakening to your gifts of magic. Some of you guys are dealing with herbs, and you do apothecary. You could be a botanica girl or boy. Okay, you could own a shop. You could do fire magic, air magic. Like, I don't know. Some of you guys are magicians. So something I feel like is going to happen that's honestly going to push you into whatever this is. Because then you got whoever this is fighting against you. I just feel like that's natural, though, to be honest. When you're leveling up, there's always going to be something dark trying to bring you down. Like, that's just life. But we have the High Priestess, Two of Cups, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's some sort of, with the Magician in reverse, this could just be some sort of untapped skill or ability. Like, somebody hasn't tapped in yet to their manifestation power, or somebody's nervous because they know that they've been doing magic on you to block you. They know what they've been doing. They're asking where to get fucked up for that. Just period. What's Nine of Wands? Okay, yeah, the Knight of Cups. What's Nine of Wands, Nine of Cups? The Moon. Okay. So there's a deception. Okay, now this could be something surrounding a great offer that you're getting, or somebody is like coming in with a offer that's deceptive. It's not real. Like, this could be with the Knight of Cups and the Moon. Somebody here trying to confront you about something, or they're saying, yeah, you know, I want to date you, or whatever this is, and they're really not. Some of you guys, this could be you as a masculine. There's a need for you to follow your heart in this situation. Knight of Cups with the Moon. You could be very artistic, very creative, maybe very romantic. Maybe you want to take an offer to someone that maybe somebody's hiding their feelings. But I'm getting this guarded or defensive energy. Some of you guys could be getting good news. You just don't see it yet. Maybe you're tricking yourself out of believing that you will get good news. Like, yeah, you know, this shit always falls apart. It always, you know, something always happens crazy. So I'm not really expecting too much of anything. I'm just following my heart and going for it. Right? You know, but let's see. What's the Moon? Cancer, Pisces. This could be a Pisces. Or you could have Pisces in your chart. Yeah, the Five of Swords in reverse. Aquarius, again, Aquarius, Venus. Whoever this is, they could be a Pisces, Aquarius cusp. Yeah, we have the Six of Cups in the reverse. So, somebody here from your past. I feel like maybe internally you are purging and releasing a lot, right? This person, I don't know if they're trying to feel around to see what you're doing or what they're doing, but the Six of Cups in reverse, I feel like you've released the past, you've let the past go, but I feel like somebody else has not. Like, they're still, I don't know, somebody's trying to like communicate with you. spiritually. Like they're trying to let you know, like, yeah, I let go of the past. I released the past. And I want to communicate. Five of Swords in reverse could talk about like communication coming through. Or something like that. I feel like too, the Five of Swords in reverse talks about a peaceful resolution, a resolution to something here. Something about too defeating something or someone from the past. Some of you guys have defeated an entity, but it's attached to somebody that you used to deal with or something like that. You've been battling this entity for a minute. It feels like somebody want to communicate with you, but they're not releasing the past either. They're lying about it. So I don't know. They could have feelings for you, but they ain't released nothing. They ain't released the shit that they need to release. Yeah, whoever the fuck this Queen of Cups is in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Seven of Cups and the King of Cups in the reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. Something here, lies, some sort of lies or something are being exposed about this karmic relationship, this couple, or about this damn Queen of Cups. Remember, I feel like they both are fucked up individuals, but something is definitely coming out about these people or about this person. Child. Like, oh, what the fuck are these people doing? What's this devil? Yeah, the Three of Pentacles. Who's working with the devil? Like, what the fuck? What's the devil here with the Three of Pentacles? Okay, the World. Six of Wands. So the Three of Pentacles with the World, this is a lot of achievement. Goal being achieved, success, okay? Receiving rewards and recognition for your hard work. Three of Pentacles with the World, yeah. Some of you guys maybe could be doing something online. Okay, you could be doing something here online. There could be like new partnerships here coming in. These could be people that's from different parts of the world too. With the World and the Three of Pentacles, you could be collaborating with different people that are not in your same city, state, even country. With whatever this is. But the World talks about feeling whole and complete within yourself. It does talk about wholeness. And the Three of Pentacles, that's you putting in hard work. That's somebody that's very hardworking, and they're receiving rewards for it. So that could be you. So what's Three of Pentacles? Yeah, the Page of Wands and the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Maybe somebody is teaming up or working with a group of people online to do something. Oh, but whoever this is, this could be a masculine here that's competing with you. They're very bitter. Or for some of you, you're dealing with the energy of lust here. So you just need to make sure you're not lusting after anything. But that King of Wands in reverse, for some of you, that's a warlock. That's a warlock right there. And then we have this high priest shaman person. You're masculine? Yeah, I don't. It feels like these people are trying to attach themselves to you for a specific reason. Okay, it's something to do, something dark. That's why they're trying to attach themselves to you. But this person, I feel like whoever, you know, the King of Wands in reverse, they never follow through on their plans either. They never follow through on their plans. This person is still like bitter. They're bitter about something. They're competing. Very, somebody here that's not, you know, very creative, or they don't have a passion or drive or ambition to do anything. This person could be lazy. but yet and still they want something. Like the Page of Wands is good news. This could be like a message, a phone call, email, something like that. So this is somebody here coming up with new exciting plans to do something. Yeah, the Queen of Wands and the Lover. So I feel like that's you, Divine Feminine. Yeah, like your movie, the Ace of Swords. Okay, so that is you. Ace of Swords in the Sun. Ooh, it feels like you have to go through something. You have to beat something in order for you to get to the next phase of your journey. What's the world? And they like, yeah, the Tower, Chow. I'm telling you. Some of you guys could be world renowned for something, or you're going to be world renowned for something. You could be actually stars. You could be actual stars. Okay, or you're going to become one. But the Tower, Aries, Scorpio. The Tower is something here that's shaken up. Unexpected changes and events. This could be chaos, conflict, something is blowing up, or something is being revealed. For some of you, something is coming out on the news, the world news, so like CNN or something like that. Or something is happening on a global scale. The whole world is in disarray. I mean, it is. It really is, but something is falling apart. Queen of Swords. It looks like it's falling apart just for something to be rebuilt the right way. Yeah, the Six of Wands and the Sun. Something definitely is being revealed publicly, or you're just in this winning position right now, collective. Because I feel like it's all about staying optimistic and staying faithful, hopeful. Like that's really what gets me through a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Because being pessimistic about shit just doesn't help at all. It keeps you depressed, miserable, sad. You know what I mean? It's like God is maybe testing you to see if you're built for something that's coming up next. It kind of like feels like that, but I see you getting a victory. These are 2 cards of a victory. These are 2 cards of victory, success, just happiness, hopefulness, joy. Some of you guys are really shining your light here. A lot of people need your light. Okay, these are people that support you. They cheer you on. They like you. Okay, I feel like you're getting positive results about something. Okay, this could be pregnancy. Okay, so congrats. 3:03 on the clock. You guys could be pregnant, or you're pregnant with a new idea. But I feel like somebody is like astral traveling, or they're trying to gain something from you here by conjuring up all these damn entities and all this dumb shit. It's not working. It's really not working here. I don't know if Spirit's like testing your survival skills or what. Like, I don't know. It feels like something in the world is getting ready to change too. Hold on, I'm looking something up. Yeah, so I just asked a simple question, you know. Let's see. It says, yes, Spirit absolutely contests your survival skills, but not in the way a cruel force would. These tests often come as part of your spiritual evolution, meant to sharpen your instincts, deepen your faith, and reconnect you with your inner power. So it says, number 1, through spiritual initiations. I feel like that's what you're going through right now. It says, Spirit will often strip things away. Comforts, money, relationships, to awaken your primal instincts and force you to create from nothing. These aren't punishments, they're portals. Okay, yeah, because I'm definitely seeing like portals. I'm seeing portals, but I'm seeing the evil stuff too, though. I'm seeing, I mean, you can choose whatever side you want to go down. You can choose whatever path you want to go down. I feel like, you know, that's life once again. Once again. It says, for example, oh, it says, okay. You're being forged into someone who knows they can survive anything. So, for example, it says you lose your job, your car breaks down, and people abandon you all at once. You're not cursed, you're being initiated. Okay, number 2, by making you face your deepest fears. Sometimes the test is whether you'll freeze in fear or fight to reclaim your power. Spirit wants to see if you'll self-sabotage or break through. These moments often feel like you're in spiritual survival mode. Will you collapse under pressure or alchemize it into strength? Then we have number 3, through isolation or silence. When spirit goes silent or removes all outside help, it's a test of self-trust. 12:12 is on the clock. You're being shown how much power you hold even when it feels like no one is coming to save you. This is the wilderness season. Can you guide yourself without needing constant signs? By testing your choices in moments of lack. Survival tests often show up when you have just enough to make it. Spirit watches. Will you act from scarcity or surrender? Will you betray your integrity for comfort? Will you settle or keep building? The test is about alignment more than endurance. Okay, number 5, through repeated temptations. You're tested not just by how you handle storms, but by how you respond when the old life tries to call you back. Can you survive your old self and resist going backwards? Spirit doesn't test to break you, it tests to reveal you. Your survival is never in question. What's being tested is your spiritual muscle, your discernment, and whether you're ready for the next level. Yeah, that's kind of like what I feel like this is. Okay, and it's just the light and the dark side of just life, honestly, because you could have a lot of things here that could be trying to bring you back down. I mean, that's just what a part of the test is. Yeah. The High Priestess. So let's see, what's the Chariot? It's called the Lovers. What's the Chariot with the Lovers? Gemini energy and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you guys are realigning with something that you're supposed to be doing. Like whatever this is right here, you have a strong passion to create it. You have a strong passion and desire to go towards it. Like this could be obviously you coming into union with a part of yourself. Your yin and your yang is balancing out for sure. But I feel like some of you guys have the desire to help other people in a community. Like you're giving back to your community in some sort of way. Okay, I feel like too, if you could be in a relationship with someone, this is like, can you and your person work as a team? Can y'all gather your resources together and work as a team here? But this could be giving back to your community for sure. You could have gifts that are very healing, or you have the gift of bringing people together. I'm also getting, do you have the ability to work with other people? Like you could be meeting new people. This could be kindred spirits, soulmates, partnerships, things like that. There could be somebody here coming into your life that's going to help you, or this is your masculine or your feminine, one or the other. But major decisions, major life choices here, and it does feel like it's a test of your integrity. Like, are you going to be selfish? Are you going to, again, have the scarcity mindset, especially if it's about money? Like, are you still going to give even though you really don't have much to give? Are you still going to give back? Some of you guys could be opening up an organization here. You could be giving back to the homeless, or Spirit wants you to still give as you're being tested. Like, so you might have money for like bills, things like that. And maybe even a little bit more for different things. But are you going to be stingy and hold your money back? Or are you going to still give something to someone in need? Like, I don't know. Some of you guys have you're supposed to be giving to your community. Like that you're coming here to be of service to others. Okay. So we got Taurus moon here, Gemini. Somebody could be a Taurus Gemini cusp. Because I'm seeing equal give and take, you know, reciprocity. Something definitely for sure about your gifts is here. Whispers, depth, inward meditation, higher self existence. Chapters, light after darkness, rise, new life, dawn, and unfold. And then we have ascension, yeah. Upgrade, activation, progress, timelines, and shifting. Enlightenment, emergence, insight, growth, illumination, and clear path. So yeah, I feel like you're winning this battle, or you're going to win it. With the Chariot, that's victory. But I feel like right now, this is a test of your discipline. This is about self-discipline. And do you want something bad enough? Like, you know what I mean? This one feel heavy. This ascension really does feel heavy as hell. What's the star? So, yeah, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, are you going to stay faithful even if you don't have much? Or you could be losing something or whatever this is. This could be a home, a car, just money that you feel like you don't have. What's the star with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Three of Swords, yeah. Something, there's been a loss, some sort of heartbreak, pain. This could be anything. Like maybe some things that you've had or accumulated over the years, they've been lost. They could have got ruined. Okay, in some sort of way, stolen. I don't know. Or there's an ex here that's sad or upset. But I feel like something is being taken away though. And it's bringing about sadness or grief, pain, loss. What's Three of Swords? Libra, Saturn. Yeah. Two of Pentacles. Maybe you're trying to weigh your decision about something and ultimately you have to make a heartbreaking decision. Okay. Maybe you've been going back and forth about how to do something. Or you're heartbroken because you're having to juggle so much. Like it's a lot on your plate or something like that. Or somebody's heartbroken because you now have you are actually being able to keep yourself balanced. Somebody didn't think that you was going to be able to do that, but you are. Okay, Two of Pentacles could be things fluctuating in your life too. Like things being up and down, back and forth. It's a lot happening. What's Three of Swords in the Two of Pentacles? Capricorn, Jupiter. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is focus, is drive, ambition, determination, willpower. I feel like somebody is still driven to do something here. This is someone too that's very heroic. Very heroic. They think quick on their feet here. This person is, whoever this is, could be very action oriented. This could be a masculine that's juggling or having to make tough decisions, or this is you or whatever, or this is you and your masculine energy. Yeah, it's like somebody is steady trying to do things, but they're at a loss. They keep losing something, or it ultimately something here ends in heartbreak, and then it's like they got to keep going. They got to keep trying again. Like it just feels like a test. This Two of Pentacles, though, is good because someone is, like, open to change. You know, this Knight of Swords with the Two of Pentacles, I feel like somebody is a warrior. They're going to keep moving forward to regardless. And whoever this is competing, or whoever this is sending out all these dark entities and conjuring up all this demonic shit, they're losing. They're the ones in the Three of Swords, sad and heartbroken. Maybe you might feel like that about some things in your life, but you don't stay there. And, you know, you haven't turned to the devil yet to do anything. So I don't feel like you will either. What's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody here is missing opportunities or whatever. Yeah, Page of Cups in reverse. So that could be jealousy, envy. This is why somebody don't have shit. Yeah, jealousy, envy. This Page of Cups could be talking about too how somebody's obsessed with the looks or how they look. Okay, something maybe about looks is significant. Page of Cups in reverse too is some sort of creative blockage, or somebody not knowing how to express themselves properly. What's Ace of Pentacles reverse? Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the Six of Wands. So I'm definitely getting somebody getting news. It's bad news. That you're winning. You're getting a victory. This could be some sort of creative blockage here that you're experiencing. Maybe for some of you. I feel like somebody's jealous though that you're in the public eye. With the Six of Wands, you're successful, you're happy, you have confidence. Or this is somebody here that wants to look as if they have this confidence or whatever this is, but then they turn around and be jealous. I feel like somebody's getting bad news though that you're coming out victorious in something. And they've lost an opportunity to get something or do something. Because I honestly feel like this person is trying to gain stability and security through the devil. Like they're going through the devil to get things, and you're choosing to be of light. And I feel like what they're trying to do is make you go towards the devil too, by just sending you negativity that wants you to lack faith or lack hope or make you feel like you can't do shit or whatever the case. Yeah, they want you to be in the Five of Pentacles. And for some of you, you are. You're in the Five of Pentacles where you feel lost, abandoned, scared, I'm hearing, worried that you're going to be homeless, or you are. It's all about your strength right now, bro. It really is. What's the Fool? And your willpower to like succeed. Because I feel like some of you guys have ways out of something. You have ideas. You have different things that you know how to do. And it's just all about doing them now. This is all about you needing to feel confident in yourself to be able to push through whatever these challenges are. Because something is giving you pushback. What's the Fool? Yep, the Death card. The Fool with the Death card. Yeah, so something is over. And you're going into a new beginning. This is a transition. I'm hearing realignment, readjustment. Like, Three of Wands in the reverse. It's like your old life is ending. Like, you can't go back. Or you can, but you're not going to be happy about going back. You're not going to be happy about the results. So, yeah, Three of Wands is a lack of foresight or a lack of insight, growth, expansion. Restricted options. It's like Spirit is restricting all of your options for you to like it. So like if you're trying to make a decision that's uncomfortable about moving forward, but you're still like, okay, well maybe if I go back and change this, I can get somewhere. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? It's like if you really honestly put things into perspective, you really have no way out of something. Like if you go back, it's just going to keep re-looping. You know what I'm saying? It's going to keep going bad. So you really don't have no choice but to break free. You don't have a choice. Death card and the Fool. You don't have any choice but to move forward. You got to end something. You got to do something, whatever this is. What's the Three of Wands in reverse? I feel like, yeah, the King of Swords. What's Three of Wands in reverse, King of Swords? For some of you, this there's an air sign that wants to return to you or come back towards you. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be. For some of you, this is Archangel Michael here, taking down a fallen angel. Somebody here could be a fallen angel that you're defeating too. There is some warfare here, for sure. I just feel like that's a part of the process, though. Maybe somebody here could want to come back and tell you something too. They want to return, but there's chaos and drama going on here. Temperance in reverse is something that's just chaotic. I feel like this could be Archangel Michael, though, or an angel here that could be helping you to defeat something dark around you. This energy, there's this energy of obviously imbalance, discord, but it could also be antagonization. Yeah. Maybe you could be getting advice from this King of Swords, like what should I do? And they're going to give you a logical reason. Maybe you're maybe more your emotions and your feelings, but they're going to be logical about something. For some of you, there was a failed long distance relationship that happened with an air sign. They could have Saturn in their chart somewhere. What's this Temperance in reverse? My I am affirmation says, I come back wiser and more resilient after each challenge I overcome. my affirmations come on time, like all the time. Dead ass. What's this Temperance in the reverse? This is like a lack of moderation. I feel like you're just feeling maybe imbalance in your life right now. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. And you're going to have to do something that might be uncomfortable to realign things, because it's too much chaos. Like maybe there's not enough time in the day for you to be able to do certain things or complete a goal, a task. It's just too much on your plate or something like that. You know, what's this Temperance in reverse? It's like something got to go. A behavior, a mindset, a person, place, thing, whatever. Yeah, look, Ten of Wands. This could be something heavy that you're carrying internally, but there's a lot of like stress, anxiety, burdens, heavy burdens, things weighing you down. This could be a lack of fun and spontaneity. Maybe you need to do work-life balance here. You need to have a better work balance, work schedule. Maybe it's too many things on somebody's plate, or this is something internally that you're having to heal from, which could be causing the blockage, the creative block. It's like blocked or trapped emotion somewhere, or whatever. Or somebody's trying to come back towards you with all their drama and they mess. They're coming back imbalanced and all over the place. Let's see, what's Temperance in reverse, Ten of Wands? Okay, the Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy. Some of you guys, you've been isolated for too long. This is too much isolation. You could be being antisocial. You have to get out there and do something different. You can't, some of you guys, your job is to be around people or do something around people. You can't keep being isolated and bound. Okay. Now, for some of you, this ain't even your energy. This is somebody else. This could be a lot of paranoia or fear. Wanting to stay in the background, wanting to stay hidden. Like, you really don't want to play the forefront. You want to be in the background doing shit. Some of you guys, it's not meant for you to do that. All right. This could be, too, a lack of fun or spontaneity. Like, you're not getting out enough. There's not enough balance in your life around work and play. What's King of Swords? Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Yeah. So something to keep you silenced or trapped. Okay, this could be you feeling fear. Yeah, I feel like, you know, I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you, well, you're not going to get anywhere. Like, you're comfortable, but you're going to stay stuck where you at. You know what I mean? This could be you feeling silenced or like feeling trapped. This could be self-sabotage. Some of you guys are self-sabotaging here around something to do with your work. For some of you, you could be healers for sure. You could be witches. You could be white witches here with the Queen of Pentacles. And there's like this fear. I don't know if this is fear-based thinking or overthinking or what. What's the Eight of Swords? Or somebody's trying to trap you or something. Yeah, the Two of Swords. Trying to figure out which way to go in something. Two of Swords. This could be like having an issue with being indecisive. Some of you guys are too distracted. You need to move away from distractions or whatever. But I feel like you're having to make maybe a tough or hard decision too. Like, you could be stuck in the middle. Or maybe you could be getting advice from this King of Swords. Like, what should I do about something? It's something that you're trying to figure out. And you're stuck. So maybe you're asking this person for advice. Or they need your advice about something. Somebody here could be trying, like, they're still indecisive. Somebody is stuck. They're feeling silenced. they're not really speaking up or saying anything to you about anything. So it's like, you're not really focused on them. You can't focus on them because ain't shit going on. You know what I mean? Whoever that is. But we got Page of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Cups. Yeah. It's a lot of magic here. I don't know. Some decision that you're going to make, though, is going to move you forward. But I don't know. It feels like it might be a little painful for a minute. But it's going to make you stronger. I know a lot of people don't feel like hearing that shit, though. Like, somebody could, like, be stuck in between a rock and a hard place. Like, somebody could want to come back and tell you something. But I don't think that that's what they're actually doing. I don't know if they're trying to reach out to you spiritually or what. But nobody has time for that shit either. Speak up or don't. Yeah, I feel like you have evil eye, nasty energy on you. What's this damn Six of Swords? Yeah, the Ace of Swords. So with the Ace of Swords, with the Six of Swords, I feel like you've made the right decision. This is you making the right decision here, having clarity. It's like you're making a head over heart decision. Like, your emotions are not in it. You're having to make a practical decision. You know, you can't, because if you choose your emotions over your actual decision, over your mind, in this case, it's just going to it's going to keep you looping around and around and around. Some of you guys, your spirit team is telling you to go ahead and move forward with an idea. The time is now. Get focused. What's Six of Swords with the Ace of Swords? Or stay focused or whatever. Yeah, look, Two of Cups. So yeah, partnership. There's a partnership here that is here or is coming in. And this is going to be the right choice here that you're going to make. Maybe you're making a choice with your person, like as a couple, as a unit. You're talking over things with this partner. It doesn't have to be romantic, but you're talking over some stuff with your partner. And yeah, King of Pentacles. And you make the decision to stick together, or you've made the decision to work on something together, or both. And that's the right decision. That's the right decision. You chose the right partner. Maybe it was confusing about choosing the right lover, the right partner. I feel like anybody that's indecisive about you or can't figure out what the fuck they want, or they're stuck in between two partnerships, two relationships, but they steady want to come back to you, I feel like it's a no. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Like, that's just an automatic no. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just be seeing these readings sometimes. So it's like, I can't even believe some of this shit is still going on. It's like, bitch, that was so last year. That's so even a month or two ago. Like, bitch, we're elevating. Don't nobody want to keep dealing with that shit. You know what I mean? Like, you're still trying to figure out what the fuck you need to do. Like, go somewhere else and do that. And respect somebody. Respect other people. Respect people's life. Okay, because just because you're confused doesn't mean that somebody else is. And it's not fair for you to be confused and then try to come into somebody else's life and confuse them because you're confused. That's not cool. Stay your ass where the fuck you at, confused and all. And if you need advice about something, be real about the advice you need or whatever. But like, yeah, we have living space, father, reciprocation, perseverance. We have Queen of Air right here. Karmic lover, pause. Like, don't nobody got time for that. For real. What's Four Wands? Two of Wands in reverse. Again, another card of options being restricted. What's Four of Wands, Two of Wands in reverse, or somebody choosing mundane life? Queen of Swords. So there's the Queen of Swords here. Somebody could be in denial about the fact that you're committed in another relationship, or you're just committed to something that you're doing. This could be about your work. If it's not a relationship, it could be about your work. But for some of you, it's both. You and somebody are supposed to be coming up with new ideas together to work together on something, as well as being a romantic partnership for some of you. And you've chosen the right person. No matter how hard something may seem, I don't feel like the relationship is falling apart, but maybe things around you are. And it's like, well, we're just going to stick together and persevere through it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you setting clear boundaries, this is making somebody else feel restricted. They can't attach themselves to you or whatever this is. Yeah, what's the 2 of Wands? I feel like somebody realizes that the grass is greener or whatever. And I feel like you're like, okay, I said that. We said that the grass was greener, but you didn't listen. You chose another path, so you can't come back. Respectfully. What's the 2 of Wands in reverse? Like, okay, the Magician. Wow, look. The Queen of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. Thought it was 2 cards. Virgo, Gemini, fire energy, and we got Virgo here. So you can have Virgo in your chart. You could be a very hard worker. And you got fire in your chart. You're very hard working. And I feel like you only want to do things that you're passionate about at this point in your life. If you're not passionate about it, I feel like you're not doing it. Just period. Just period. And that's you knowing your worth and your value right there. Because, you know, when shit start feeling like a chore, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? You're not living to just slave and do shit that other people want you to do, or shit that you're not really happy about doing, you know. But the Magician is mental clarity. It's your psychic abilities too, heightening. Some of you guys you are witchy. You could work with fire. I feel like you work with all 4 elements because you probably are witchy. Like, that's just it's through your bloodline. I don't feel like it's anything that you're studying to become. I feel like it's naturally there, but you are acquiring more knowledge as you're here on this earth. I mean, we still are in earth school. It's still a lot of things that you could be learning. So I feel like, yeah, you could be just focusing on work. You're studying. This could be a workshop or a class. This could be you just expanding your knowledge. Some of you guys are doing magic. You're doing work here. Magician, the Queen of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. Or you're just focused on something that you're doing, but you're very skilled. I feel like it's naturally there. You have natural skills and talents. So, I mean, you acquiring knowledge at this point it's just going to enhance you. It's just going to enhance you here. So this could be a new hobby, a new skill, where you're incorporating your magic into your work. This could be something that you're doing with your hands. Maybe you're incorporating fire and air here. Okay, I'm definitely getting magic, but yeah, then you have this warlock over here competing, or if it's not the warlock, it's your masculine that can't really seem to get something off the ground. But I don't know. I feel like that's somebody that you had in your past. I feel like this is your person. Whoever that King of Wands is over there is, in the reverse, is dark. So, yeah. Some of you guys do fear the unknown with the 2 of Wands in reverse. That could be something that's keeping you stuck. But I feel like that's somebody else now, because I feel like you're the Strength card. I feel like you're coming out of whatever this is. This could be you just acknowledging the fact that you fear the unknown. And with you acknowledging it, the only thing you can do is work through that fear. Like, you know about it now, so work through it. That's really all you can do. Unless you're going to stay stuck. That's another decision you got to make. But yeah, I feel like somebody is restricted from your energy. These people are trying to attach themselves to you, and it's just like, bitch, go away. What's the Hierophant? Yeah, the Strength. The Judgment and the 4 Cups, yeah. Overcoming challenges here. The Strength card talks about feeling adequate, having confidence, having inner strength, being able to overcome adversity and challenges. And the Judgment is that awakening energy. This is a reckoning and awakening. You being spiritually tested, making certain decisions in order for you to elevate and move forward. And they could be very hard decisions. They're very tough. But this is some sort of karmic lesson that you're learning. You're learning something about yourself. Some of you guys have very strong past life gifts and abilities and knowledge. Have a lot of ancient knowledge and wisdom. But I'm also getting to a test of your discernment. This is you being more self-aware and no longer doubting yourself, which is going to help you move forward. If you no longer doubt your decision making and continue to stay confident and brave. So right now I feel like you're having to show bravery. Yeah, and I don't know who all these hoes are, because I feel like these are different hoes. I just feel like it is what it is. Like, these bitches, they always gonna be doing this every day, all day. Them and this raggedy ass King of Cups reverse. I don't want to talk about them. Like, I'm really not interested in talking about them. If they come up, cool, but I'm not gonna give them too much of my energy. I'm truly not. What's the Ace of Wands reverse? Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, bad. I feel like somebody's getting bad news. Somebody's trying to like evil line you too to cause delays and setbacks and shit like that. Yeah, well, we have the King of Cups reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. So for some of you, this is somebody that you don't even speak to. This could be a Scorpio. They got air in their chart somewhere. And they also, too, do magic. So I'm definitely getting somebody constantly doing magic on you. And your job is to be probably a practitioner as well. Like, you could be a practitioner. And you have another practitioner, cults, covens, secret societies attacking you because of your life purpose. With the Judgment, this is a part of your calling and your life purpose. This is how you would give back to your community. So, yeah. King of Cups in the reverse is someone that's a gaslighter. Very emotionally manipulative, abusive, a liar. Constantly lying here. Maliciously gossiping. I feel like this is the energy, too, of scatterbrainness. Somebody is trying to cause you to feel scatterbrained, or this is how they dumbass feeling. What's the Page of Swords in reverse? King of Pentacles. Oh, okay, so they evil eyeing your masculine. Because we have the King to the Queen. Queen to the King of Swords. For some of you, this King and Queen of Swords couple thing between you and somebody, that's another connection you have in your life. But it went cold. Very cold between you and someone. Or if that's your counterpart, that's your actual person, you know, y'all are on the same page with something. Y'all having a conversation about something. Let's Page of Swords in reverse, King of Pentacles. Hangman. Yeah, somebody's like trying to sacrifice your divine masculine. Or somebody's trying to cause just like someone to be stuck in limbo, or someone wants you to shift your perspective about this King of Pentacles. Maybe this person wants you to think that this person isn't loyal or committed or devoted to you, that they wouldn't want to invest in you or something like that. I feel like they're gaslighting you. They're doing some form of magic here to make you think that someone is not for you, so you can switch and change your perspective about them and what? Go back to the past? They're praying to God that you do that, because then they'll have something to attack, a wound, which I feel like you're closing. What's King of Cups reverse? So the Hangman too is a shift in perspective. So this King of Pentacles could be having a shift in perspective. I feel like they're going through some sort of awakening as well. They know when some shit going on, even though they're more planted in the 3D. They know when something is happening. They're trying to sacrifice this damn King of Pentacles. Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, a thief. A two-faced loser, a thief. Somebody trying to run away from the consequences of their actions, or someone trying to steal credit for you or your masculine's work. All the work that you've done, internally, externally, like they just want to take it away. And I feel like they're getting disappointing news. They're getting ready to be very disappointed. What's the Eight of Wands in reverse? Or this is them trying to bring about a lot of disappointing news to you. Wow, the Empress. The Four of Swords, Queen of Cups in reverse, and the damn Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, dumb assholes. So yeah, I feel like something is returning to the fucking sender. The shit is going back. Okay, these people are getting ready to be disappointed. They're getting ready to be disappointed. This is you resting, healing, Four of Swords, just peaceful energy. I feel like these bitches over here are stressed. They're stressed the fuck out. Queen of Cups in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse, because whoever this Queen of Cups is in reverse is very intimidated by you. They're very intimidated by you here. And they try to act like they're so innocent or like shy. I feel like the bitch is a loser. Just like this stupid ass King of Cups in reverse. They both raggedy. Okay, both of them equally. Okay, so I feel like this Queen of Cups is realizing that there is no competition. There is no competing with you. None of that. And if this is about work, your skills, your talents, bitch, you're not new to this. You're true to it. Like, you was born with the gifts. So this is not something that you got to sit around and study for days and days and days. I feel like you're just a natural at something. And there's no shade. Some people are meant to come here to study for days and days and days. Whatever the fuck it is. But that just ain't what you're doing. Somebody needs to get over it. Like, you don't have to sit here and do all that. Somebody needs to accept the fact that you're who you are. I feel like you accept them for being losers. Like, what the fuck? And that's fine. But leave me the fuck alone. You know, they don't know how to do that. So yeah, I feel like you're creating something here, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. This is you creating. I feel like this is you showing yourself a little compassion or you need to. Just flow with the energy. What's Queen of Cups in reverse? What's the problem? Yeah, Seven of Wands in the reverse. What's Queen of Cups reverse, Seven of Wands reverse? So I feel like these people, they don't have no protection. And they're going to have to admit defeat. They're going to have to surrender something and let it go. I feel like whoever this is, though. Okay, yeah. The Sun in reverse. Leo energy. I feel like this King of Cups over here in the reverse, they're trying to run away from something. And this Queen of Cups in reverse is probably disappointed in the fact that they don't want to stick around to continue to do whatever this is that they're trying to do. To you, to harm you, or to block you. The Sun in reverse is like disappointment. Somebody here could be disappointed, or somebody had high hopes for some shit and it didn't work out. It's a lot of ego and oppression. Somebody trying to do something to oppress you or to stop you from being seen or to stop something that they're doing from being seen. What's Five of Wands reverse? For some of you, this could be some sort of altar work or manifestation work that you're doing, prayer or something like that. What's Five of Wands in reverse? It's like Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, whoever this is right here, this Queen of Cups could be viewing this masculine as very weak. Okay, because I feel like this person, I don't know if they're trying to prove to the whole world that the masculine that they're with is like that, like they're this and they're that, and they're not. They're a loser. It's like, I just don't understand why people can't accept the fact that that's what they are. Somebody here is lazy. They can't or never finish what they start. Or they're trying to like bind you to a contract. The Devil and the Four of Wands. Like, I keep getting that. They're trying to take you back somewhere else, and you don't want to do it. You're not dealing with somebody that's not dependable, not reliable. You can't trust them. They make promises that they never fucking keep. Or this is what this King of Cups is. For some of you, you have a children with this King of Cups or something like that, and they're with this dumbass Queen of Cups in reverse. And they don't want this person to come give to you or come help you with shit or whatever this is. I just feel like you don't care. Like, 'cause you've been doing everything on your own up until now. So I feel like whether they come through or not, that's not going to stop your grind or your show. It's not going to stop you from taking care of your kids. It's not going to stop you from doing anything. So, bitch, if you want the raggedy nigga, he's there. You don't have to worry about doing spell work on me, bitch, because I don't want them. And I'm not going to beg them to do anything. If they don't want to be a part of their children's life, if they don't want to be a part of their own life, you're not going to beg them to do anything. Bitch, that's your raggedy ass life. You do what you want to do with it. But you won't come over here and ruin ours. So, whatever. 5:15 on the timer. I feel like you don't give a fuck. You don't care. I feel like somebody ain't got no fucking common sense. They lazy. It's just like, bitch, please. Whatever. That's y'all lives. Give me 2 of these cards, Spirit, for the collective. So, I feel like somebody can't finish what they started. And they don't want no smoke. They don't want to fight. 5 of Wands in reverse. They're too intimidated by your gifts, your powers. They don't want to keep fighting. I feel like they're tired and weary. And I feel like this dumb asshole wants somebody to keep fighting. They want to keep going. It's like, no, go sit your raggedy ass down somewhere. All right, we got 1221, taking initiative. Change, optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news, expression, and high vibes. It says, work with what you have and it will get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. Okay, yeah, somebody getting some good news. Okay, we have 0505, unexpected shift. Divine intervention, sudden challenges, love, pleasant surprises, and gut feeling. It says, yay, this number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad, etc. Yeah. 1212 is here, and we saw that on the clock. It says persistence, shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, new experiences. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. Yeah. So you're going through a lot of good changes. You really are. And nothing is going to be able to touch whatever this is you're creating or doing. It's really not. Even if they even try to touch it, like how they're trying to do now, like on a spiritual level, they're trying to steal it, take it, whatever it is, it's going to go back immediately because it's yours. It's not theirs. They're not supposed to be using your energy to create things that you're supposed to be creating. They're not supposed to be in your fucking business trying to spy or see what the fuck it is you got going on. They need to mind their business. Like, number 25, you have a great ability to take in and process information on both conscious and subconscious levels. Your curiosity is endless and your desires to dive deep into a variety of subjects will bring you an immense awareness of the world. I am intelligent. Number 16, you have an inquisitive mind that allows you to uncover important truths. You have a special ability to read into other people's feelings. A wisdom seeker and your angels ask to share your knowledge for the benefit of others. I am perceptive. Okay, we have 888 at the bottom of this deck, and then we have 88 here. So, for sure, your money getting ready to change. Your money is getting ready to change drastically. Yeah, higher learning and metamorphosis. Exactly. All right, it says metamorphosis. Take ownership of your life and shape your own destiny. Break free from societal expectations, external pressures, and self-imposed limitations, and embrace your authenticity and inner wisdom. By embracing your innate power to create positive change, you manifest your dreams and aspirations with confidence and conviction. So it says higher learning. It might be an ideal time to return to school, pursue that certification, or acquire new knowledge. You've been yearning for something different, and embracing new learning opportunities is the key to propelling yourself to the next level. Then we have explore new ventures. You may be considering traveling or venturing into unfamiliar territory. Perhaps you've been presented with the opportunity to travel for work or live abroad. This experience can spark creativity and innovation by exposing you to novel ideas inspirations, and different problem-solving approaches. All right, I was looking at overwhelmed. So I feel like you could be. Maybe with that Two of Swords, Eight of Swords, that could be you feeling overwhelmed. But I feel like you could be overwhelmed with work with the Queen of Pentacles right here. Or it's like the knowledge that you're having is like really overwhelming. Like you could be just needing to get your life and everything organized. Like you're needing to maybe write things down. You can't remember everything every single day. You need to write things down. Put it on your refrigerator, write it on your notepad, put it on your chalkboard if you have one, something to keep note and track of everything. But it says you may be overwhelmed by the choices presented to you, and you may be afraid of which path to choose. Before you make a decision, determine what is best for you and not necessarily what is best for everyone else. You have to start living your life for yourself. Yeah. Some of you guys could be comparing yourselves too, and you need to not compare yourself. It says hoarding. You may feel a strong inclination to hold on to things, whether physically or mentally, but they are holding you back. It's time to declutter and let go of certain aspects of your life that are taking up space. Yeah, get organized. Cleanse your house, clean your room, declutter, do what you have to do. All right, so we have bending time. You have the ability to make time seem to pass differently, such as when you are deeply engaged in an activity. You are able to manipulate the perception or flow of time through methods like time travel, dilation, or altering the sequence of events. So that could be a gift that you have. Then we have confidence. You're radiating confidence and it's oozing out of your skin. This creates a magnetizing effect, drawing people to you. This confidence wasn't built on a fake facade, but on pushing through tough times, knowing you've made it through. Yeah, and it's just like, how the fuck do people think they're going to come in and try to take everything 32 on a timer that you worked hard for? Like, that's not happening. These people ain't do shit. They lazy as fuck. They don't want to do anything, but they want to compete with you. Absolutely not. Bitch, get up and go to work like everybody else has to do. Make your dreams come true. You have a life. But you bitches try to live somebody else's so much that you forget that you have your own shit. That you are neglecting for somebody else's life. That's like really weird. Y'all hoes don't think that shit weird? Because I do. I do. It was weird as fuck. Give me a Moonology card, Spirit, please, and I'm gonna go. All right, so we have a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Communication is key. The answers you need are coming. Okay, adjustments are required. Yep. So let's see. Something is changing within a connection. You and this person together could be getting ready to experience a breakthrough. If you've been dealing with tough times, with that Two of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Six of Swords, y'all getting ready to be moving into peaceful and calmer waters. Some of y'all could be getting ready to travel together. But things could have been delayed because of everything that you're going through right now. So it says, give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. Compromise may be called for. It's time to start negotiating or even renegotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you and for someone else. A new relationship could be beginning, and if that's the case, the chances are this will be a healthy and well-balanced connection. And anything you do after pulling this card, doing it in pairs is advised, such as teaming up with someone in business or in your personal life. Libra is a sign of relating, and this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of the issue you're addressing is someone who will be open to talking things through. Avoid being selfish. It won't get you anywhere at this time. Okay, period. So it says, attune to the moon. Reach out to someone and let them know you care. And it says additional meanings for this card. Feel more, think less. Marriage or engagement is on the cards. A legal matter will go your way. And pay some attention to your appearance, but don't be all about appearances. Okay. So it says the teaching. Libra is in the sign of love and harmony, negotiation, and relationships. It is harmonious, kind, and luxurious, and always aiming for balance. So when we have the new moon in Libra, or at any time you draw this card, there's a restart possible for anything and everything connected to partnerships, negotiations, appearances, and justice. Remember that Libra is depicted by a set of scales. This energy wants to bring things back to equilibrium. Okay, so yeah, balance. Libra is the 7th house. So something to do with business and love here. I feel like you have enemies of both. You have enemies of both here. So yeah, guys, I hope this reading gave you some clarity. All right. So good luck to you guys on any of, any new endeavors. And I'm sending you guys a lot of love and light. Okay. Like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss my readings. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.